I really hope you cannot hear how loud my stomach just grumbled. My lord. I feel like I just very briefly fell into an anime there for a second. It's like, no, I'm not hungry. So, okay. My lord, I'm not actually hungry, though. Like, legit, but... My god. Right, let's get some fancy bone beds in here. A stray goblin wolf. Where? Oh. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Wet fur, gruff bark. I imagine that's gruff barker. Or gruff bark, rather. Okay. No, I want you to be doing your job for a bit now, then. Please go and deal with the stray goblin wolf. While you're doing that, I will continue to make your bedroom look lovely. That in there. There we go. Now, as for the door, what kind of doors have I got? I don't really actually have that many really nice doors. Damn it, town items! Why must you be full once again? Scallywags. Right, let's go and have a look at this goblin wolf. Here it comes. Here comes my military. I have no idea what it's doing, though. Oh, my lord. Really? And this is when you warned me about it? What the heck? Soaked. Well, yes, that will usually be the case if you just swim across the river, but sure. You're going to break through that door, aren't you? Or maybe not. No, you're coming from my military. That is... that I love how brave you are, but that is not a good idea. I mean, your bravery is just, you know, off the charts. But could you please move over here where it's nice and clear? And fight the enemy over here. There we go. And now you can fight. They're going to break my door. It makes me sad. Okay, so these are probably orcs. Yes, they are. They have got a good raiding party here. Did you break my door? You utter scallywag, you. What is it? What kind of vendetta do you have against doors? I have no idea. Could you please maintain reinforced doors? Because apparently we're going to need a lot of them. Are you even hurt? Has Kenpachi even noticed that Kenpachi is being attacked? Kind of. No. Yeah, kind of. No. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. No. Sort of. It's kind of like a tickle. Well, they try. So humble, Kenpachi, so humble. Actually, what are you equipped with? Prefer healing tomes? Prefer healing tomes. Got a fine tome of healing, which does have new spells. And finally, let's have a look at this. You've got an ornate tome of healing. Very nice. 2 new healing spells. Also, hello, Wonderbots. How are you doing, mate? Thank you so much for dropping by. Hello, Raiders. Dapplings, you know what to do. Put out the tea. Keep the robes hidden until the Raiders are confused by our welcoming nature, and then throw the robes over their heads. And like I said, once they're dressed in cultish attire, they are a member of the cult and must start paying dues and following the rules, etc., etc. It is the way of things. But what were you playing, mate? Good. Did a big old lightning round today and tried out my time at Sandrock. It's incredibly promising in my opinion. Yeah, Lady Sheilab has been all over that. Well, I mean, understandably. It was kind of written in the stars that Sheilab would be playing Sandrock. Lots of people have just been waiting for Sandrock to drop so they can watch her playing it. But yeah, she's having loads of fun with the demo. I mean, she's actually got the beta. She's had it for a little while, but they're only allowed to put out footage that is from the demo at the moment. Have you had an opportunity to check out Terranil? I think I've seen that you've played it on Steam. Love that game. I loved it when it first came out. Like the kind of prototype version. I'm so glad that Devolver Digital picked it up, because they have done amazing things with it. It looks so cool. I played the prototype because of you, and then the demo as soon as I could this week. Yeah, no, it is so nice, so comfortable to play at this point as well. Really good. But I'm glad you like it, mate. Especially given that you played it because of me, because I would have felt bad if you'd been like, oh, this is rubbish. Why on earth was Aavak playing this? I would have felt bad. But we're doing a little bit of Stonehearth right now. Continuation of a save. We've got a pretty solid colony at this point. Right now, we are kind of focusing on getting some more bedrooms for our military. This is our military barracks. I think we've got... we just need our archers in here now. So, Belial, you get this one. Were there any of the demos in particular stand out to you, Wonderbot? Might be putting you on the spot with that one, but I'm a scallywag on the sly. Oh gosh, tons of them. Well, I mean, that's good. That's very good. If you're kind of spoilt for choice, that's the way you want it to be. Wolfstride and Unsighted were the other standards today. Oh, nice. I don't think I've looked at Unsighted. I'll have to check that one out. Oh, Monmaker. Does chat have a weird auto block? I feel so bad. You probably mentioned the word coffee, didn't you? Yeah. The dark brew. So it's a bit of an in joke. It does indeed block the word coffee. Yeah. You tried to mention the superior caffeinated liquid. Ha ha! Well, that's why I got blocked, because you were trying to lie. You were saved from yourself, from telling big old fibs. You think dinosaurs got blocked by Automod on one channel? Can't imagine what kind of traumatic event the streamer must have had to block dinosaurs, but maybe they haven't forgiven Land Before Time for that, for the moment where Littlefoot was licking the shadow, only to realize it wasn't his mother. Some traumas take a very long time to heal, chat. That's all I'm saying. Right, I need some fancy doors, please. Ornate reinforced... No, I don't want an reinforced. I just want an ornate door. Does it have to be reinforced? It's kind of annoying, but... Alright, I'll take 2. What to go brrr. But thank you so much for dropping by, Wanderbot. That's incredibly, incredibly kind of you. Let's drop a shout out there. Pop. If you're not already following Wanderbot, well, first and foremost, why not? We've got such similar tasting games that it would almost be unbelievable that you hadn't come across them at this point. But please do drop a follow, a fantastic creator and a fellow member of the Wholesomeverse. If you enjoy the sorts of games that I play, then you are not going to go amiss in following Wanderbot. Please pop a follow over on his channel. And thank you so much for dropping by with the raid today, mate. Really, really appreciate it. I'm still going to decline another person. I'm not yet satisfied that the amount of peeps that we've got is manageable. But considering how many of them have got nothing to do, maybe we should give them something to do. Maybe I've got too many people in just general dog's body roles, though I can spy at least 2 master crafters there. And a brewer. Yeah, okay. It's not the general dog's bodies who've got nothing to do. It's the actual tradespeople. You could even say it was wholesome of Wanda to raid. Oh, my lord, the puns tonight. Why? What have I done to deserve this? I just don't even know. Let's get some extra storage down. And tunk. There we go. The Ace mod seems to have done pretty well. I honestly kind of feel that the crash that happened earlier was just a poorly timed coincidence, considering we were talking about having a large amount of hearthlings running in the game at the time. So it was very easy to attribute it to that, but I think it may have just been an honest-to-goodness, just random crash. I think it was probably more the UI than anything else, because the game didn't seem to struggle too much when it was running at regular speed. Certainly on double speed there were kind of hitches, but on regular speed you can see how much idle time we've got going. Now, that being said, you know, maybe Stonehearth is one of those sorts of games which benefits from like an every couple of hours reboot. Resolve any weird memory leaks or anything like that. Spent a lot of time downloading templates for buildings. Oh, wonderful. I have this game. It was really promising, but felt unfinished at release. Specifically the memory issues in late game. I mean, by and large, things seem to be running reasonably well. I couldn't say I'm in late game. I would say I'm quite late mid-game. Northern Brewery has arrived with drinks for sale. But Ace Mod definitely addresses a lot of problems that the game had. Like an awful lot of problems, actually. Right, let's sell a bunch of things to this individual. Let's sell the... No, actually, I don't want to sell the Iron Desert Axe, as it happens. I want to keep that. I would like to sell all of these. All of these. I would like to sell... yeah, I may as well get rid of that. Until I've actually got a use for it, there's no point in keeping hold of it. I'm going to sell all of the basic and the highest quality food. The highest quality to make money, and the basic just to clear out my inventory. We've got 6 bronze pitchers. I think we need the pitchers though, and the same with the pewter teapots for actually having those drinks. Otherwise, you can't have them. We'll sell that bed. We don't need it. I'll happily sell... Oh, red kiln banners. Okay. Oh, wait. They've got no money. Damn it. Is there anything that I want to buy from you? I really don't know, but... I could buy... cherry juice. I definitely can store that. Prickly pear juice. We'll take that too. Berry juice. Sure. Grab all of that. It gives you a tiny bit of money that you might be able to buy something off me for. Honestly, if the only thing we do is sell the like ridiculous amount of plants that we're accumulating because our herbalist is so good, then I'm all aboard that. There we go. There we are. That should give us a little bit of room in the town's inventory. Sweet Orange Bunny. I think I'll head off for bed now. Good night, everyone. I'll take care, Sweet Orange Bunny. But you know what? Dealing with the traders in this game gives me such strong Dwarf Fortress vibes. Like, such strong Dwarf Fortress vibes. Oh, my lord. Okay, an army of Varnus on their way. Oh. Let's hopefully get our military out here. There they are. Are we going to get up there in time? No, I don't think we will. So instead, let's have our military take up position here. Actually, I kind of want to get there, though. Because otherwise, they're going to break all my doors. Okay, fine. It's going to take them a while, but we do need to get over here. They're going to break through this door, which is annoying, but... mostly because it requires metal to make, but honestly, we're drowning in metal, so... I don't know why I'm so hesitant to let them do it. Please don't cower out on the ledge. That seems like a silly place to be. Okay. Yeah, they're coming through. You should probably run. Military peeps, I appreciate you fighting them in the stairwell, but I can't see what's going on. Fine. I'll watch like this. This is such a mess. But fine. I sincerely hope that, for the most part, we don't get horribly, horribly maimed. But I suspect that that is, in fact, what's going to happen. Still, our knights and footmen are doing a good job. Our medics are keeping things going okay. Our clerics, rather. Yeah, no, it's not too bad. Hey, Sebastian Armoon. How you doing, mate? If I turn off X-ray and go for slice instead, we'll actually get a bit of a better view. But we won't see things happening up there, for example. I love the archers down there. That's glorious. Ooh, archer level 6. Double shot for you. I think that horn is actually my knight taunting them. Now would be the time to invest in multiple merchant stands, so as to have a way to clear out item space for future items. Plus, it gives workers something to do for a bit, and a quick way to increase net worth by converting items into gold. I've got one stand, but I can definitely make a couple more, sure. Thank you very much for using the backseat pass. Much appreciated. Let's go ahead and pop down. Have we made a reinforced door? Yes. Quite a nice one, too. Well done, Blind Witch. Log Splinter. Tail Catcher. Great Protector. Many, many titles. Make sure all of these have been set to accept things. No, not all of them. Alright, we are almost at a point now where we've emptied these out. And we've completely upgraded to the larger storage chest. Oh my lord. It's a rather large amount. Oh, of course, that will have all come from the trader. Let's go ahead and build another one of these. Can I... No, don't move it. Leave it there. Time items full again. Let's get 2 of these made. As if it heard you. Sark... Black hammer, you know what? We're going to sell this. It's time to start selling the overabundance of just random bits of meat. Have got an awful lot of it. Not going to sell it all, but I sell down quite a lot. Stupid amounts of honey too. Maybe I should actually sell some of that. No, I can't sell anything more. Okay, oh, that's fine. How are we doing with brewing? Got a pear juice. Wine. A bucket of unfermented mead. Wine casks. Fruity mead or just regular mead. I'm really not sure what all of this is meant to signify. That's the problem. Oh. If I just turned that off, though, is the problem I've got. Can't quite tell. Is that icon... does that signify that nothing has been selected? Or that something has been selected? If anyone happens to know in chat, that would be super useful for me. Where do you come from? Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that the Northern Alliance doesn't get more crops, honestly. It makes it quite difficult to do a lot of the cooking items as a direct result of that. There's so many things need ingredients that I just can't have. Or at least not easily. It takes a long build-up to be able to get to them. Northern Alliance can certainly hunt, but there's a lot of items of food that, like, the vast majority of the food items require things that the Northern Alliance take a, well, either take a very long time to try and get to, or can't. So it from a game design point of view, it invalidates a lot of the work that's in there. Though that being said, I will say that there is a decent amount of stuff that we don't have access to simply because I haven't set up any shepherding. Any animal husbandry yet. Shall I go ahead? Oh, we can. Fantastic. We can make the turnip shooter. Not exactly what I want to make, I'll be honest, but, you know, it's the thing. Let's go ahead and make... Sure, we'll make 10 of these. Now, as for the crossbow... We've only just hit level 2, so it's going to be a while before we get to that. It might be worth my time just getting the small refrigerator. 16 items, though. That's not really worth it for me yet. I imagine getting the ironclad doors after this will probably have pushed us a good way towards the next level. You managed to run them down and take them out? Because that's amazing if you did. Yeah, we don't have enough food right now because I've just sold so much, but the next time we have an opportunity, I think I'll take them on. We have got some totems that I could throw down just to encourage some more aggressive raids, but I think I'd rather not right now. This needs to be set up for not Belial, otherwise known as Trouble. And there we go, barracks complete. It's only taken us many hours to get around to it. Still, I'm glad that we've got it done finally. I'm impressed the game is even working. Every time I tried to build something, And not use blueprints, it crashes. Oh, I'm sorry. I've not had much experience with the game being unstable, if I'm perfectly honest. Like, a few crashes here and there, no more than most games of this level of complexity cause. But I definitely feel that it's... let me have a quick look at change job. I'm not going to change your job, I just want to see. I think it's time for us to get some more farmers so that we can get up to the point of having a shepherd or two. So... does anyone want to be a shepherd? No. Okay. Itsy Beans. You are going to change jobs. Oh, you're not, actually. I need to make 2 farmers' hoes. Also, an enemy. What? I mean, oh, are you just wandering around taking out enemies? That's amazing. That's a lot better than it used to be. Where's my cleric, though? That's a little bit worrying. Where are my clerics? Oh, they're wandering around healing. Actually, they're engaged in combat. Where are they? Oh, what may have happened is there may have been some wild large game that got into a fight with them. It's fine. We'll deal with that in time. That occasionally happens that hunting grounds will spawn something big like a bear. Also, yeah, we've got... Oh, that's right. Yeah, we've got a hailstorm right now. So our healers are losing their minds trying to heal people from the hailstorms. The hailstones, rather. Right, but I'm going to need 2 farmers' hoes, please. Please and indeed, thank you. I mean, things are starting to look quite tidy around here. Though some of these chests are completely chockers. But farmers should train up very, very quickly. And once we have the ability to get 2 shepherds, that's going to be amazing for us. I don't think the fishing mod works particularly well with the new Ace, Ace version. I'm not sure if they will automatically gather these or not. One would hope they do, but the fact that they're fully grown there, or at least they look fully grown, I don't know. Right. Okay, we've got... Sadly, we have nothing else to grow there yet. Oh well. I guess we'll go with what we've currently got, and then later on go for any other type of herb that we don't quite have. Oh, there we are. White water lilies. Hopefully we actually do manage to get that sorted too. I very much like it. Healers just, you know, sitting around healing everyone. Well done. I approve. Still working on it. On the plus side, I'm fairly certain you're going to be 2 max level archers. Vanya's on their way to max level cleric, which is amazing. Because I do believe that they are also max level herbalists as well. So they're going to have a lot of hit points. With 6 body as well, yeah, you're definitely going to have a lot of hit points. But a max level footman, a max level knight. It's actually not bad at all. Acquiring medical attention, though. Oh, well, of course, it's going to be, again, it's going to be the hailstorms. What is this nonsense? I love the look of this game, sir. Is it like Minecraft and Banished, or Minecraft Dwarf Fortress Banished had a baby? Sort of. Okay, so overall, it's a colony management game. It has a story. Sorry, by the way, for not answering this question earlier. I read your comment, but I didn't actually properly parse it. So I thought you were making a statement rather than asking a question. My bad. But it's a colony management game. It does have a story, though we've not really progressed that story too far. It has multiple different kind of quest lines that play out. Several different like factions that you can play with, several different biomes, and this will have a broad effect on the way you play the game. It has a reasonable focus on like resource management. The building in the game is done by yourself. So, for example, if I were to select this building I made wall by wall, floor by floor. You know, I made it into what it is, cut the walls, put the various furnishings in. If I come out of there, you'll see all the furnishings I put around. This is my little food hall over here. Now, I am running a mod called the Ace mod. Pretty much at this point, it is largely expected that if you're playing the game, you're running with the Ace mod, because it, aside from adding things to the game, it fixes a lot of the lingering bugs that were left over after development. The Ace mod stands for Authorized Community Expansion. So it is as close to an official expansion as the game's going to get. You can use templates for the buildings rather than designing your own, because it can be a little bit finicky sometimes. I generally feel that it's quite rewarding to use it. You don't have to build buildings. You can happily dig into the mountains and terraform, as I have over here, as I have elsewhere in this particular colony again. Yeah, what else to say, I suppose. There's several different difficulty modes that you can play on. I'm playing on the hardest at the moment, so it's a bit of a... It can be a bit rough, but if you know what the if you have played the game a couple of times before, as I have, you know certain pitfalls to avoid and certain ways to maximize your survivability, which we have done with this particular run. Sounds like a good time, Aavak. I'll check it out. Well, I hope you enjoy. Would it be okay to plug the Discord link to Stonehearth Ace Discord? Sure. Let me give you. Let me permit you. There you go, mate. I do recommend checking out the Ace Discord and indeed checking out the discourse, the effectively forum. There's a lot of useful info there. Yeah, there's a lot to be said about the state of the development of the game and what happened with that, but the long and short of it was that the developers got bought out by another company and basically reassigned. That's the long and short of it. They felt the game was in a developed enough state and it was marked as full release, but it could have done with a couple more passes of polish. Definitely a few more passes of optimization, if nothing else. But the game is absolutely in a playable state, even without mods. But again, it's largely expected you play with the Ace mod. I believe at least some of the developers are passively involved in the further development of the Ace mod, if not actively involved in it. There we go. Time for a new settler. Who are we going to get? Guthrum. Let's have a look at you. 315. Good spirit, actually. You have the heart of a crafter. Well, we are going to require a new name. So let's see what we can do. But yeah, as Kiju-kun mentions, they hadn't, the developers hadn't gotten to the point of adding everything that had been added into the Kickstarter, and kind of pledged in the Kickstarter, which was a bit of a blow. I think a lot of people have more to say about that than anything else. And, you know, understandable. If people pledge to the Kickstarter, being told that such and such was going to be done. I mean, there's a certain amount of personal risk that anyone takes on board in supporting any kind of Kickstarter. But I think the way that it was handled by, was it Riot that bought out the development company who were working on this? I can't remember. But I mean, it certainly wasn't any kind of case of evil corporation buys out up and coming little indie dev studio and then chops them up and reassigns them or anything like that. From what I understand, the larger company afforded them time to work on the game for a while, but eventually did have to reassign them based on what they bought the company to have them work on. It's sort of, I don't think there's a villain in this story is what I'm trying to get to. Though there are definitely some people with fairly strong feelings still. And that's a sign of how passionate they are about the game, I suppose. Right, let's go ahead and see where this goblin is and what they are doing. We can't get to you, so that's fine. You may continue to be up there. I shall allow it. King of Kings, I'll get you a permit again. It was Riot Games that bought the game, was it?